Welcome back to Brain Haze. Today, we have something truly extraordinary to share with you. A celebration of nostalgia, mystery, and a dash of the occult. We're announcing the resurrection of a long-dead website that many of you may remember, or perhaps had only heard whispers of in the shadowy corners of the internet. That's right, the infamous end of the internet is making a comeback. But how, you ask? With a blend of tech wizardry and what we like to call black magic. In this video, we will guide you through the enchanting process that brought this forgotten digital relic back to life. Get ready to embark on a journey filled with digital artifacts, eccentric designs, and the magical story behind the revival. So, whether you're a seasoned web explorer or a curious newcomer, join us as we dive into the dark depths of the web and celebrate the reawakening of that long-lost site. To understand the origins of end of the internet, we must journey back to the quirky early days of the World Wide Web in the late 1990s. It was a time filled with experimental websites that embraced the chaotic spirit of the emerging digital landscape. End of the Internet emerged as a satirical take on web culture, featuring a bizarre array of content that celebrated internet oddities, embracing nonsensical humor and entertaining absurdity. Created possibly as a parody of the overwhelming nature of online content, it quickly gained traction, drawing in visitors who eagerly clicked through its labyrinth of strange, often surreal pages. The site's creators tapped into a unique blend of creativity and irreverence, capturing the attention of early web surfers looking for something offbeat and fun. As the site gained popularity, it became a quirky cultural phenomenon, garnering a dedicated following. Users spread the word about this unconventional digital locale through forums and early social media, building a community of like-minded internet explorers. Remarkably, end of the internet exemplified what made the early web special: freedom of expression, playfulness, and a sense of endless discovery. This spirit of exploration played a crucial role in shaping the identity of the internet as we know it today, showcasing how a simple, whimsical idea could capture the imagination of thousands. However, as quickly as it rose to fame, the site seemingly vanished, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in mystery, raising questions about the fragility of online presence and the ephemeral nature of internet culture. The cultural impact of end of the internet extended far beyond its bizarre pages and offbeat humor. As one of the early examples of niche content, it paved the way for countless other quirky and experimental websites. The site embodied the spirit of the internet at that time, a place where creativity could flourish without the constraints of conventional media, inspiring users to embrace their unique interests and eccentricities. More than just a collection of strange links, end of the internet served as a mirror reflecting the absurdity and whims of internet culture. It tapped into the zeitgeist of the late 90s and early 2000s, a period when digital anonymity allowed for bold experimentation and playful content. The way it encouraged users to navigate an unpredictable landscape filled with humor and randomness invited them to engage not only with the site but with each other, creating bonds over shared experiences. This sense of community and shared discovery would later become a cornerstone of many successful online platforms. The site's legacy can be seen in the evolution of web culture, influencing a new generation of creators who likewise sought to challenge norms and entertain. As meme culture began to rise, elements of humor and absurdity found in end of the internet became integral to the fabric of online communication. Its impact continues to reverberate today, reminding us of the potential for humor and creativity amidst the noise of the digital world. Even though it has been offline for years, the cultural footprint of end of the internet remains influential, showcasing the enduring power of the quirky and the bizarre in shaping our online experiences now and in the future. The disappearance of end of the internet remains shrouded in mystery, a story as compelling as the site itself. At the height of its popularity, users were captivated by its unique content, exploring its labyrinth of whimsical links and bizarre humor. Yet, seemingly overnight, the site vanished from the digital landscape, leaving its fans confused and longing for answers. Speculation ran rampant. Some believed it was an intentional shutdown by its creators, while others theorized that it fell victim to the vast expanse of an ever-evolving internet that prioritized newer, more commercial sites. This abrupt exit highlighted a poignant truth about digital culture. The internet is incredibly transient. Pieces of digital art, creativity, and community can flourish for a time, only to be swept away by the tides of change, leaving behind nothing but memories for those who experienced them. End of the Internet became more than just a website. It turned into a legend among netizens, a symbol of the eccentricity and freedom that characterized the early web. The site's disappearance gave rise to a longing for the innocence and chaos of that era, drawing users back to reminisce about a time when the internet felt limitless and unbound by commercial interests. Despite its absence, the legacy of End of the Internet has endured, sparking both nostalgia and curiosity among those who remember it. References to the site appear in discussions about internet culture, reminding us of its influence on the quirky, user-driven content that we now see across various social media platforms and niche websites. In many ways, End of the Internet continues to inspire new generations of creators, serving as a reminder of the joyful anarchism that can exist when the web is a canvas for creativity, humor, and the absurd. As we dive into the world of End of the Internet, one of the most exciting aspects of our exploration is examining the archived pages that have recently resurfaced. Thanks to the efforts of dedicated archivists and web historians, we can peek into the bizarre treasure trove of content that once made up this iconic site. These archived pages capture the chaotic yet whimsical essence of the early web, showcasing a variety of eccentric links, absurd humor, and peculiar graphics that make you wonder how such creativity bubbled up during those formative years. Navigating these digital relics is a trip down memory lane. We find pages filled with surreal animations, bizarre fonts, and a plethora of links that lead to other strange corners of the internet. From the infamous, "You have reached the end of the internet" message to the myriad of inconsequential yet hilarious clickbait links. Every click reveals another layer of the site's quirky personality. Some pages even featured user-generated content and comments that illustrate the community's engagement, giving us insight into the discussions and laughter shared among users. In our exploration, we also uncover remnants of art projects, absurd challenges, and nostalgic nods to pop culture references that resonate strongly with the internet of that era. Interestingly, revisiting these pages prompts reflection on how far we've come, while simultaneously reminding us that the spirit of play and creativity remains an indispensable part of online culture. As we unravel this trove of digital artifacts, let's celebrate not only the nostalgia they evoke but also the innovative mindset that allowed such an unconventional site to thrive in a time when the internet was still being defined. Now that we've explored the archived pages of End of the Internet, let's highlight some of its most iconic features and content that truly set it apart from other websites of its time. One of the defining characteristics of the site was its utterly whimsical navigation system. Instead of the straightforward menu options we see today, users were often treated to an unconventional, almost psychedelic journey through colorful buttons and fantastical links that led them down rabbit holes of bizarre content. This unique approach to web design made every visit an adventure, full of surprises and the unknown. Among the standout content was the infamous, "You have reached the end of the internet" page, a cheeky message that playfully acknowledged the user's journey while giving them a sense of closure, an unexpected but amusing twist. This simple phrase has since become a meme of sorts, encapsulating the essence of internet exploration and the humor that characterized the early web. Additionally, the site was known for its collection of absurdities, such as quirky animations, bizarre graphics, and strange quizzes that seemed to defy logic. One memorable feature was a rotating selection of nonsensical images accompanied by random phrases that left users scratching their heads and laughing at the sheer randomness of it all. Consider the endless pages dedicated to strange facts, oddities, and amusing trivia that invited users to engage in lighthearted distractions. Not to forget the bizarre yet captivating fan art and user-generated content that made the site feel like a collaborative effort among its visitors, creating a sense of community and shared humor. Many users contributed their own quirky creations, further enriching the site's atmosphere. Together, these iconic features and pieces of content defined End of the Internet as a beloved anomaly in the vast sea of web content, one that not only entertained but also encouraged playful interaction and creativity among its users. As we delve deeper into the unearthing of End of the Internet, the community reactions to the site's rediscoveries have been nothing short of fascinating. When archived pages began circulating online, users from all corners of the internet took to social media, sharing their poignant memories, nostalgic highlights, and genuine joy over the resurrection of a site that once provided endless entertainment. This wave of excitement not only sparked fond recollections of browsing through its peculiar links but also ignited a sense of camaraderie among those who had shared the experience during the site's heyday. Forums and online communities buzzed with anecdotes and forgotten stories, with many users recalling their most cherished moments exploring the wild content, leading to lively discussions about the absurdities they encountered. The site's nostalgic aura brought together a diverse group of individuals, some who had been avid fans and others who had only heard whispers of its eccentric reputation. This sense of reunion served to bridge gaps between generations of internet users, all eager to celebrate what End of the Internet represented in their digital experiences. Alongside these heartwarming reactions, many creative individuals began recreating versions of the content found on the archived pages, producing art inspired by the whimsical designs, writing fan fiction based on the absurd trivia, or even launching social media challenges that echoed the playfulness of the site. These rediscoveries breathed new life into long-lost ideas and impressions, reminding us that even in the rapid evolution of online content, the quirky spirit of End of the Internet could still resonate today. With every shared meme or retro post, we see a testament to how this iconic site, despite being long gone, has left an indelible mark on the fabric of internet culture and how it continues to inspire both nostalgia and creativity in our contemporary digital landscape. Conceptualizing the resurrection of End of the Internet was an ambitious endeavor, one that required us to blend nostalgia with innovative technology. The first step in this process was to gather our team of creative coders, web developers, and digital artists, all brought together by a shared love for the original site and its one-of-a-kind charm. From the outset, we wanted to ensure that as we breathed new life into this nostalgic treasure, we did so in a way that honored its quirky spirit while embracing modern web technology. The vision was clear. We aimed to recreate the whimsical essence of the original site, using it as a canvas where we could playfully experiment. We wanted to capture the curiosity and adventure that came from navigating its strange links and immersive visuals. To achieve this, we discussed how we could incorporate elements that defined the initial user experience, unexpected surprises, interactive graphics, and a healthy dose of absurdity, all framed within the context of a contemporary web environment. We wanted to evoke the same feeling visitors had back in the day, that thrilling sense of wonder while exploring a web page filled with oddities and esoterica. To do this effectively, we decided that our coding approach needed to be imaginative as much as it was technical. Thus, creative coding became the cornerstone of our project, a methodology that allowed us to blend artistic expression with complex algorithms. This led us to consider every detail, from the font choices to the color palettes, ensuring that they mirrored the playful, chaotic energy of End of the Internet. Ultimately, our conceptual foundation combined reverence for the past with the excitement of innovation, setting the stage for what we affectionately dubbed our metaphorical black magic in the realm of coding. As we delved into the creative coding techniques that would bring End of the Internet back to life, we approached the process with both a sense of nostalgia and a commitment to innovation. Creative coding, for us, represented a bridge between artistry and technology, allowing us to infuse the site with unexpected elements that echoed its original charm. We began by exploring various programming languages and frameworks that would facilitate our vision, mainly focusing on JavaScript, HTML5, and CSS for their versatility and interactive capabilities. One of the standout techniques we employed was animation through CSS and JavaScript. We wanted to mimic the playful yet chaotic feel of the original site, so we created dynamic transitions and effects that gave life to the content. For instance, images would fade in and out, buttons would wobble when hovered over, and links would float whimsically across the screen. These small details not only enhanced the user experience but also evoked the delightful quirks that users had come to love about the site. Additionally, incorporating generative art was a key feature of our resurrection ritual. By using algorithms to create unique visuals on each page load, we ensured that every visit felt fresh and unpredictable, much like the original site. This method involved a fair amount of experimentation, as we played with different patterns and color schemes, allowing the code to generate a visually immersive tapestry of abstract art. We also focused on interactivity, utilizing JavaScript to create engaging quizzes, trivia, and even minigames that users could stumble upon while exploring the site. These interactive elements were reminiscent of the surprises that made the original site so endearing and allowed us to engage users in ways that reflected modern gaming and digital experiences. In essence, our creative coding techniques were rooted in a desire to not only revive but reimagine the experience of end of the internet. By combining artistry with technological innovation, we created a digital atmosphere that honored the spirit of the original while inviting a new generation of users to explore, laugh, and remember the eccentric journey of this unique website. As we approached the final stages of our project, the concept of black magic emerged as a fitting metaphor for the mysterious and almost enchanting process of bringing end of the internet back from the digital abyss. This idea wasn't about actual sorcery, but rather about harnessing the hidden complexities of creative coding and web design to weave together an experience that felt almost magical to our users. First and foremost, we viewed our coding as a form of alchemy, transforming lines of code into highly engaging and creative experiences. Each snippet of code we wrote was like a ritualistic incantation, with its own purpose and impact. For example, we utilized complex algorithms to create unpredictable user interactions, turning static web elements into dynamic spectacles that responded to every click and hover. This way, users felt as if they were triggering magical reactions every time they navigated through the site. Furthermore, we incorporated a touch of mystery in our UI design. Hidden Easter eggs, subtle animations, and interactive surprises were placed throughout the site akin to charms sprinkled over a spell. Users could stumble upon bizarre quizzes, secret trivia, or unexpected links that took them to hidden pages filled with tantalizing content. This element of surprise kept users engaged and intrigued, as they felt compelled to explore further, akin to embarking on a quest. In addition to this, we adopted ritualistic practices during our development process, often collaborating in brainstorming sessions filled with creative thinking and improvisation. This collaborative atmosphere was central to the implementation of our black magic metaphor. It was here that ideas flowed freely, where concepts were born from spirited discussions, and every team member contributed their unique creative spark. We even began to refer to our coding sessions as spellcrafting, imbuing our work with that whimsical and mystical vibe that was emblematic of the original website. Overall, implementing the black magic metaphor allowed us to approach the project with a sense of wonder and playfulness. It infused our work with an energy that not only resonated with our team's passion but also aimed to enchant our users upon their return to the cherished end of the internet. By marrying creativity and technology through this metaphor, we rekindled the joyful exploration of the web, creating an inviting space for revisiting the peculiarities of internet history. In this segment, we're thrilled to introduce you to the eclectic team of technomancers behind the resurrection of end of the internet. Each member of our crew brings their unique flair and passion for digital culture, ensuring that the spirit of this beloved website not only lives on but thrives in the modern era. First up, we have Aiden, our lead developer and self-proclaimed tech wizard. With an extensive background in full-stack development, Aiden dives into the depths of coding with the enthusiasm of a true adventurer. Known for his vibrant personality and quirky sense of humor, he infuses our projects with a playful energy. Aiden believes that coding is more than just a technical skill, it's a form of storytelling, a way to weave narratives that resonate with users while providing an immersive experience. His obsession with retro design and nostalgia fuels his creativity, making him a perfect fit for our mission. Next, let's meet Zoe, our digital artist and design sorceress. With a keen eye for the whimsical and fantastical, Zoe crafts the visual elements that bring end of the internet back to life. Her unique aesthetic marries vintage web design with modern sensibilities, creating eye-catching graphics and animations that evoke a sense of wonder. As an avid internet historian, she draws inspiration from the digital relics of yesteryear, ensuring that every design element captures the eccentric spirit of the original site. Zoe's passion for creativity extends beyond pixels and colors. She actively becomes part of the community, engaging with users to gather feedback and ideas that shape our artistic direction. Then we have Raj, our content curator and wild idea generator. Known for his vast knowledge of internet culture, Raj is the one who ensures that our content stays quirky, fun, and absolutely bizarre. His background in creative writing and digital content creation allows him to concoct captivating narratives that accompany our interactive elements. He's a true aficionado of internet oddities, and his ability to find obscure trivia and fascinating facts brings an extra layer of engagement for our audience. Raj has a knack for spotting trends and reviving lost gems, making him an invaluable voice in our team as he curates content that sparks joy and curiosity. Finally, we can't forget about Mia, our community manager and online enthusiast. Mia is the heart of our operation, connecting with our audience through social media and online forums. With her dynamic personality and infectious passion for all things digital, she cultivates a thriving community around end of the internet. Some might call her the guardian of our digital space, as she encourages everyone to share their stories and experiences, fostering a sense of belonging among users. Mia also gathers insights and feedback to help shape our development and content strategies, ensuring that end of the internet evolves with its community. Together, this eclectic band of technomancers works tirelessly to keep the magic of end of the internet alive. Each one of them contributes their skills and vision, forging a collaborative environment where creativity flourishes and the whimsical spirit of the original site continues to thrive. At the core of our team lies a philosophy that embraces creativity, inclusivity, and exploration. As curators of chaos, we believe in celebrating the unpredictable nature of the internet, its quirks, oddities, and sheer randomness that keep it alive and exciting. Our mission is to revive the magical essence of end of the internet by providing a space where users can explore, wonder, and interact with content that inspires nostalgia while simultaneously attracting a new generation of internet enthusiasts. We strive to create an environment that encourages experimentation, where our creative coding and design practices fuse together to deliver unpredictable experiences. Our goal is not just to resurrect an old website but to breathe life into it in a way that empowers users to rediscover the joy of the internet as it was once experienced, playful and unabashedly unique. We are committed to keeping the spirit of curiosity alive, welcoming strange and whimsical interactions that take our audience on unexpected journeys. Inclusivity is another key pillar of our mission. We aim to create a welcoming space for everyone, regardless of their background or level of tech savviness. By engaging with our community and valuing their voices, we can curate an eclectic mix of content that resonates with diverse interests. We want users to feel that they can contribute to the narrative and be a part of an ever-evolving online experience. Moreover, we are dedicated to documenting and preserving the rich history of internet culture. We see ourselves not just as creators but as caretakers of digital heritage, and it's our responsibility to honor the past while forging new paths for future exploration. We actively seek out forgotten gems, obscure references, and lost content that can be woven back into the fabric of end of the internet, ensuring that no matter how much time passes, the quirky legacy of the web is maintained. In essence, our philosophy and mission reflect an invitation to users to embrace the chaos of the internet, to dive deep into the bizarre and beautiful with us as we celebrate a collective journey back to the whimsical spirit of end of the internet. Together, we're not just keeping a website alive, we're nurturing a living, breathing online experience that continues to inspire awe and wonder with every click. As we dive deeper into the world behind end of the internet, let's take a closer look at how we curate the content that captures its spirit and keeps users engaged. Behind the scenes, our team of technomancers engages in a lively and collaborative process that blends creativity with strategic thinking, ensuring that every piece of content resonates with our mission of celebrating internet culture. The content curation process begins with brainstorming sessions, where ideas flourish. Each member of our team contributes their unique perspective, whether it's Aiden suggesting whimsical coding projects, Zoe dreaming up visually stunning graphics, or Raj bringing forth oddball trivia and internet curiosities. These sessions are filled with laughter, spirited debates, and an abundance of creativity, akin to an artist's workshop where every idea is welcome. The more absurd, the better. Once we have a plethora of ideas, we refine them based on several factors, including relevance, user interaction potential, and overall whimsy. We aim to explore a range of content types, from interactive quizzes and nostalgic flashbacks to bizarre facts and playful animations. The goal is to create a melange of experiences that constantly surprises our users, inviting them to engage deeply with the site. Next comes the research phase, which is where our digital archaeologists, like Raj, shine. He dives into the depths of the internet to unearth forgotten gems, unique references, and intriguing bits of trivia that complement the content we are developing. This means scouring the far reaches of online communities, nostalgic forums, and even pop culture archives to find content that sparks curiosity and delights users. We believe that every click should lead to an adventure, and Raj works tirelessly to ensure that each element we curate enhances that journey. After gathering all the necessary materials, we move into the production phase. Here, collaboration is crucial. Aiden pulls the technical aspects together, coding interactive features that encourage user engagement. Simultaneously, Zoe is hard at work designing compelling visuals that invite users to explore deeper, while the team collectively reviews and revises to ensure that every piece feels cohesive and vibrant. Feedback is an invaluable part of this process, and it flows freely amongst our team. We conduct internal testing, where we all engage with the content as if we were users. This playful experimentation allows us to see how people might navigate through the chaos, ensuring that even our quirkiest ideas have a purpose and enhance the overall experience for visitors. Finally, once everything is complete, we launch the content into the wild. We celebrate each new addition as if we've uncovered a treasure, sharing it with our vibrant community and encouraging them to explore, interact, and share their own experiences. After all, curating content for End of the Internet is not just about filling pages. It's about crafting a shared adventure that resonates with our audience's own memories and curiosities. By blending the elements of fun, nostalgia, and community feedback, we ensure that every content piece we curate is an invitation into the delightful chaos that defines End of the Internet. We can't wait for you to join us in this exploration. As we look ahead to the future of End of the Internet, we are brimming with excitement about the innovative features and experiences we plan to roll out. Our vision is to create a platform that not only honors the whimsical spirit of the original site but also adapts to the evolving landscape of the internet, providing users with an extraordinary way to navigate digital content. First on our list is the development of interactive storytelling. Imagine a virtual space where users don't just read or watch content but become part of an unfolding narrative. We envision a world where users can choose their own paths through stories, triggering unique interactions based on their selections. This dynamic approach will transform passive consumption into exhilarating exploration, allowing visitors to feel invested in the content while discovering different outcomes with each interaction. Next, we're excited about integrating user-generated content into our platform. We want to invite our community to share their own bizarre discoveries, creative projects, or personal stories that encapsulate the quirky essence of the internet. By providing a space where users can upload their content, comment on others' projects, and engage in collaborative experiences, we are creating a mosaic of voices that celebrates digital diversity. This interconnectedness will bring our users closer, enriching their experience as they navigate through a living archive of internet oddities. In addition to these engaging features, we are committed to enhancing the visual and auditory design of the site. We plan to introduce a customizable user interface that allows visitors to select themes, colors, and sounds that evoke the internet nostalgia they cherish. This personal touch not only enhances individual experiences but encourages users to tailor the platform to reflect their own identities and preferences, cultivating a sense of ownership over the space. Moreover, we're exploring incorporating gamification elements throughout the site. By introducing challenges, quests, and achievements, we will create an engaging environment that invites users to explore more while having fun. Users could earn badges for discovering hidden content, contributing valuable input, or participating in community-driven events. This element of play is crucial in reminding us that the internet should be fun and entertaining. Lastly, we are committed to ongoing development and enhancement based on community feedback. Regular updates and improvements will be integral, ensuring that End of the Internet continues to evolve alongside its users. We envision this platform as a living organism that breathes and adapts, reflecting the dynamic nature of the internet itself. With these future features, End of the Internet aims to be more than just a website. We want it to be an immersive experience that captivates old fans and new explorers alike. Together, we'll navigate the fascinating, chaotic, and magical world of the web, empowering users to enjoy the thrill of discovery in a way that feels fresh yet eerily familiar. Community involvement is at the heart of our mission for End of the Internet. Our revival is not merely about resurrecting a website, it's about creating a vibrant ecosystem where users have a voice and play an active role in shaping their online experience. We believe that the best ideas often come from collective creativity, and we're excited to foster a community that thrives on collaboration and shared enthusiasm. To facilitate this involvement, we are implementing multiple channels for users to share their thoughts, ideas, and feedback. Our newly designed feedback portal will allow users to submit suggestions directly to our team. Whether it's an idea for new content, a feature they'd love to see, or insights on existing offerings, we want their voices to be heard loud and clear. This portal will not only serve as a suggestion box but as a dynamic forum for users to engage with one another, sparking discussions and brainstorming possibilities collaboratively. In addition, we'll be hosting regular community events, both online and offline, aimed at building connections among users. These events will range from interactive webinars where we discuss upcoming features and gather real-time feedback, to playful competitions that encourage creativity and collaboration. By nurturing an active community, we can create a safe space for everyone to contribute their unique perspectives while forging lasting connections with fellow enthusiasts. Moreover, we envision launching a community ambassador program. This initiative aims to empower dedicated users who are passionate about the End of the Internet to take on leadership roles within our community. Ambassadors will facilitate discussions, share insights, and act as liaisons between our team and the wider community, ensuring that dialogues remain open and vibrant. This not only amplifies diverse voices but also makes individuals feel valued and recognized for their contributions. We also plan to actively showcase user-generated content on our platform, whether it's articles, artwork, or quirky internet finds. Featuring community submissions will not only amplify creativity but also inspire others to participate. It's our way of celebrating the eclectic tapestry that makes up our user base while reinforcing the notion that every contribution matters. Finally, we will maintain transparency in how community input shapes our decisions and developments. Regular updates on how feedback has been implemented will foster trust and inclusivity within our community. By sharing our progress and acknowledging contributions, we will cultivate a collaborative atmosphere where creativity flourishes, and users feel invested in the platform's direction. In essence, community involvement and feedback are not just afterthoughts, they are foundational to the future of End of the Internet. By inviting our users to co-create this digital space with us, we ensure that it remains a lively, engaging, and user-centric environment, one that truly embodies the chaotic spirit of the Internet. Together, we will navigate this exciting journey, making End of the Internet a cherished hub for all who dare to wander its whimsical pathways. The revival of End of the Internet stands to make a significant impact on web navigation and digital culture as we know it. In an age dominated by algorithms, targeted ads, and streamlined content consumption, we aim to reintroduce a sense of wonder and exploration that has been lost in the modern web. One of the primary ways we plan to transform web navigation is through our innovative approach to content discovery. Instead of relying solely on search functionalities or algorithm-driven recommendations, we will implement serendipitous browsing experiences. This means users can stumble upon unexpected, quirky content that might not have appeared in their curated feeds. Our goal is to create an environment where curiosity reigns supreme, allowing users to embrace the chaotic thrill of the internet once again. Imagine entering a whimsical, labyrinthine interface where each click opens up new pathways, each leading to both familiar favorites and strange anomalies of the web. By integrating features that encourage random exploration, we aspire to spark joy and excitement as users navigate through a kaleidoscope of content, effectively reminding everyone of the internet's unpredictable magic. Moreover, we want to highlight the importance of digital culture, encouraging users to contribute their personal narratives and experiences. Integrating user-generated content will not only amplify the richness of our platform but also weave a more diverse tapestry of digital stories that reflect different cultures, backgrounds, and perspectives. This act of sharing broadens our understanding of internet culture, promoting inclusivity and appreciation for the myriad voices that make up our collective online experience. Additionally, our commitment to visual storytelling will completely reshape how users interact with content. Engaging graphics, interactive elements, and multimedia features will lead to a more immersive experience. By encouraging users to engage with various formats, like videos, infographics, or interactive challenges, we will create opportunities for deeper connections with the material, elevating the digital experience to new heights. As we embrace this renewed way of navigating the web, we foresee a positive shift in digital culture, moving away from the passive consumption that often characterizes today's internet. Instead, we envision users as active participants in a shared journey, exploring, creating, and collaborating in ways that ignite curiosity and engagement. This shift in focus encourages people to take ownership of their online experience, turning everyday internet browsing into an adventure filled with discovery. In conclusion, the impact of resurrecting "End of the Internet" will ripple through the very fabric of web navigation and digital culture. We are passionate about fostering an environment that prioritizes exploration, creativity, and community, ultimately redefining how we engage with the online world. Join us as we take this exciting step towards a future where every visit to the digital realm feels like an expedition into the wonderfully unexpected. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey through the resurrection of "End of the Internet." We've witnessed the power of creativity and collaboration in bringing back a slice of the digital past that many believed was lost forever. As you explore the whimsical pages of this revived site, we invite you to reflect on what it represents. Not just a website, but a cultural artifact of the early web, filled with quirky humor and nostalgia. We hope you'll share your own experiences and memories of "End of the Internet" in the comments below. What did this site mean to you? And what other pieces of internet history would you like to see revived? Remember to subscribe to BrainHaze for more intriguing dives into the world of digital curiosities and hidden gems. Stay tuned for our next enchanting adventure, and until then, keep exploring the mysteries of the internet.